What's going on, Colts family? It's your boy Jose Fuego Ortiz, and I'm back with another episode of Out of the Shoot Colt podcast, y'all. I'm back. It's that time. And look, y'all, I got somebody for y'all. I got a Titan fan here. We're gonna talk a little smack. We're gonna talk a little facts. And he know football, so we really gonna see what he know and what he talking about. So without further ado, I'm gonna introduce my guest. I'm gonna introduce him. He is the ace of his line.
Yes,
Some people say he Mr. Tennessee. He's my brother in arms, my frat brother. Shit, he my coworker. To be honest with y'all, I want to let y'all know and bring him in, Mr. Terrell, Slate Purnell.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing?
Hey, look, ain't it? There you go. Look, he already said it, y'all. But look, man, I want to thank you for taking your time out to come do this for me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Yo, you my first guest. So this means a lot to me.
I feel honored.
That's what I'm saying. So please, I appreciate it. Like I said, look, we're gonna talk a little trash, we're gonna talk a little smack, we're gonna talk a little facts. I might hit you with some drill questions. You know what I'm saying? I got my little sippy sip. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
and look,
I know.
Hey, he got his. Everybody, we both old enough to drink. So look, like I always say, if you're gonna drink responsible. But enough with all that aside. Let's get to the business, y'all. Look, man, tough game. You know it. I know it, but you may not feel it. You get what I'm saying? First division game for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? And look, we're not really on top either. Houston is on top. That shit crazy.
Hey, we tied with Houston. We tied with
Facts. Yeah. So you say, y'all gonna share the first place spot. That's what it is.
Hey, we tied with them for now. You know, Houston gonna eventually fall off.
Hey,
they probably gonna fall off later.
Hey, we hope so, because ain't nobody thinking they was gonna win that first game, and they had a hell of a low game against Cleveland. But look, that's enough about them.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about the Titans. Let's talk about the Titans. You know what? We're gonna do it like this.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. All right, so I'm gonna say quarterback play, and I'm gonna say I want you to rate your quarterback play 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying? 10 being the best,
okay.
1 being the worst. You know what I'm saying? And then give a little feedback, and I'm gonna tell you on my end, especially with the quarterback, what I rate mine. So, all right. For y'all quarterback, you know who your quarterback is. Who your quarterback?
Mr. Ryan Tannehill.
All right. That
yes, sir.
All right, so look, as of right now, we ain't talking about stuff in the past. Not the past. We talking about these first 2 games. 1 to 10, and I know it's kind of tough because it's only been 2 games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 1 to 10, where you think he at, Wise? Where you think he at, Wise? Tell me something.
I would give him a 6. And the reason why I would give him a 6 because if anybody been paying attention to our games, man, he been turning the ball over. You know what I mean? And I haven't really seen him do that. And I think I know for a fact he got like 3 fumbles this year. So, you know what I mean? Little minor things he got to clean up, but I think he's an elite quarterback. A lot of people don't like to give him his credit, but I think he's an elite quarterback.
Oh, boy, elite.
Or at least he been elite with us. I can't speak on what he was in Miami. But with us, he been elite.
All right, cool. But we talking about right now. So I got it. But look, I got a question though. He ain't got no tutties though, I don't think.
He ain't got what?
He ain't got no tutties. He ain't throw no touchdowns yet. I don't think he threw one yet.
Well, they robbed him last week.
Okay, I'm with you. I watched that game. Last week, and I believe Julio Jones was in. I'm gonna keep it 100. All right, but
it's coming. It's gonna come. We got 2 of the best receivers in the game right now. So.
Save the sauce, baby. Save the sauce. We're gonna get to it. All right, look, I already know what this number gonna be. I already know. Everybody know what this number gonna be. What's your ranking on that running back? I already know.
Man, what? You know what? Disregard what I think about him. What you think the number is on that running back?
Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, okay? Because I'm a Colts fan and they're my team, but I'm a football fan.
Yes, sir.
That guy's a monster. Look,
Yeah.
I don't even call it a stiff arm no more. You know what I call it? I call it you got Henried. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. I be like, oh, that boy just got Henry. Like how, you know what I'm saying? Like you got moused. Yeah, no, you just got Henry, boy. You just got Henry.
I think a lot of people try to put a knock on his game because he's not as much of a receiving back as some of the others, like McCaffrey and the Dalvin Cooks. But when it come down to it, he make things happen.
Look, he get the job done, man.
I think he's going for the number 3. I think he's going for 3 years in a row, rushing champ.
I'm look. But the Colts gonna try to stop. We're gonna try to contain him. You can't stop him. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna try to contain him, and hopefully he won't get that many yards on this. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's.
I like the way the Colts got Jonathan Taylor.
I'm gonna praise my homies. You wait till it's my turn one day.
I respect them.
You know what I mean? Now look. I see that jersey you got on. You got that Julio on. I see.
Yes, sir. Julio.
You got that Julio on. I see what that junk clean. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look, wide receivers. I'm gonna talk about. I just know the two main ones. I don't know all of y'all receivers. You know what I'm saying? I know Julio and I know Bram. So rating them separately, where you got Julio and where you got Bram. You know what I'm saying? 1 to 10. 1 to 10. As
far as this year?
As far as this year. Not the past, because you know Julio.
I would have to say Julio has been our best receiver this year. I would have to say. You know what I mean? AJ Brown had a lot of drop balls last week.
Okay.
Julio really kept us in that game for a good little minute. Like I said, he got robbed of his touchdown. If anybody watched the game, it ain't hard to see, but he still went for over 120 last week. You know what I mean? AJ Brown, it's like he's still trying to find his footing this year. But you know what I mean? I think he gonna eventually get that in order. But as of right now, I would have to go with Julio.
I got you. Hey, look. I don't think neither one of them is a bad choice. You get what I'm trying to. I think they both. I think they both.
We got them type of options.
It's good when you got them type of options, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to that defensive line. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Well, let me take that back. I'm talking about the defense as a whole, because you know you got defensive line, you got secondary. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, 1 to 10, where you think your defense at? You know what I mean?
I probably was like a 5, and the reason why I say that is I feel like our defense is better than it was last year, but at the same time, as anybody can see, we still got gaps. You know what I mean? We still giving up big plays. We still giving up about 30 points plus a game. You know what I mean? So if we can find a way to at least get to the middle of the pack when it comes down to defense, I think we'll be better. But right now, we still got some cleaning up to do. We definitely still got some cleaning up to do. But at the same time, we getting more sacks. We are getting our sacks this year. You know what I mean? Last year we were like last in the league, but we I think they said we top 10 right now. So we definitely getting some pressure out there, but we still got some work to put in.
Now I feel you. I know, you know, y'all got a former Colts player got a couple.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie.
He got like 2 sacks already.
I was a little mad. I was like, boy, why they let him go? Just don't want to pay him the money, boy. But you know, hey, look, we play with who we got. You know what I mean?
Y'all got who? Forrester?
Yeah, no. Well, hold on. Don't mess up his name, boy. His name is that's the Buck right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I respect.
Hey, y'all got Bud Dupree there too out there. You know what I'm saying? From I think he came from I think he came from the Steelers.
Pittsburgh, yeah. Man, we used almost a lot of our draft picks on our defense. A lot of that was the big problem for us last year. You think about it, we had the worst defense last year, and we went 11-5. So imagine what we could do if we got a better defense.
What I'm saying, I know y'all picked up. I think y'all picked up that cornerback of that safety. Hurley. I think his name Caleb Hurley. I might be saying this right. Hurley. I don't know what his name is. He's a rookie though. But shit.
Farley from
Farley. Yeah.
He haven't played yet. Still, you know what I mean. Back or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna ease him into it.
Yeah, he had a little when I seen y'all pick him up, I was like, oh shit, they picked up I think with the V-Tech, but I was like, boy,
I think we looking at him like how we looked at Jeffrey Simmons. You know what I mean? When we first drafted him, he was coming out the ACL. So he ain't play right away. But now, you know what I mean, he making a name for himself now. So I think that's how we looking at Farley the same way.
I got you.
He's gonna make a name for himself eventually.
Let's go to the offensive line. They got to be doing something right. That running back, he got 200 and something yards in 2 games. They doing at a minimum, they doing something right, unless you're just saying it's all a running back. Like he just making it up.
I'm not gonna say it's all the running back, but we definitely plugging some pieces in. We definitely plugging some pieces in, trying to make some things work. But I think for the ones who are, you know what I mean, regulars on our line, I think, you know what I mean, Henry know how they operate, and he finding the holes, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think a lot of people just look at the yards he have, but the man ran 35 times. That's a lot of rushes right there.
Facts. You run 35 times, you're supposed to have some yards like that.
I'm saying there's a lot of rushes. Only thing me personally, as a Titan fan, I don't like that, because later on down the line, later in the season, you know what I mean, that's a lot of wear and tear on the body right there when you carry the ball 30 plus times a game. You know what I mean? Yeah, we winning, but with that work come playoff time.
Right. And look, y'all still got superstar wide receivers, and this is not me.
It's time to use them.
Yeah, throwing all the big ups, but I respect the team. They in our division. I know what they got. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Okay, the Titans. Look, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing your thing, but
I tune in and watch y'all games. I definitely do.
I hope you do. We not playing, but yep. But look, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna give you my ratings, man. And I know we own 2. I know. And them games is look.
But y'all play a good game against the Rams.
I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown. That Seattle game was a slice of humble pie, and Russell Wilson do it to everybody. Lockett do it to everybody. He did it to y'all, okay? Like he do it to everybody.
We found a way to pull out the W though.
Yeah, y'all did. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. He was sacked.
I agree.
That was
they tried their best to rob us.
Yeah, that was a safety. You know what I mean? That was a safety. But yeah, we 0-2. But look, that game against the Rams, that was a tough loss, man. And
it was.
This is my positive, real quick spin on it, man. We went against a top tier defense, a top tier offense, and we took them all the way through. And I believe with some right calls, we possibly could have won that game. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Donald he wasn't racking havoc, but he had his, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing, but here it is. You know what I'm saying? You already know. The world know. The quarterback situation we got. 2 sprained ankles. Look, I don't expect him to play. I don't think he's playing on Sunday. If he plays on Sunday,
try to give it a go.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want him to. I don't, because y'all gonna come for him, and it is what it is.
So for y'all to be able to beat us, who is y'all best option at quarterback?
Look, we only got 2. We got Eason, which is he not a rookie, but he a rookie to me because he got 2 passes of experience, and then we got I think his name is Ty Henley. That I think the last time he played was like 2017. for Green Bay.
So what's your best option? A hurt Wentz or a healthy East?
Look, my best option is a hurt Wentz, but we got a whole lot of football left. So
too. But are y'all in a position to go down 0-3?
I'll tell you what. I don't think we are in our division especially because it's y'all that we playing. Like we need this W. You get what I'm trying to say? We need it.
We need it too.
You get what I'm trying to say? We both need this W, and somebody gonna win and somebody gonna lose. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? We need this W. So I'd rather have a healthy Eason than a hurt Wentz, because we might get the W, but then we might lose Wentz down there. And there's some other games, or per se lighter schedule games, that maybe we need him to win those real quick. You get what I'm trying to say?
I know we got a hard schedule. So we definitely need the division wins, because our schedule is not sweet at all. So
look, man, we don't win from, and I think that both our teams got a hard schedule. We went from Seattle to, the Seattle came to us, LA came to us. We going to y'all. I think we got Miami next, which is it might be an easier game.
Yeah, that might be a dub for y'all. That might be a dub.
And then we got Baltimore. You get what I'm saying? And then I think we got San Francisco and then Houston.
Man.
All I'm saying is, look, I ain't gonna say nothing, but look, that's all rough.
I feel like our next 3 games, we need to win. And the reason why I say that is because after our next 3 games, we got the Bills, the Chiefs, Colts, Rams, and the Saints. That's our next 5 games after that.
Oh, after us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we look. They ain't make it easy. They ain't make it easier. So
they ain't make it easy at all. Not at all. So I feel like I'm not being disrespectful towards y'all, but I feel like games like this, we can't afford to take a loss.
Look, that's on both shoes, baby. I just gave it a run there. Look, we can't lose. We can't lose. And at least y'all got a dub. We ain't got no dub yet. We ain't got one yet.
I don't. Hey, they say no team last year. They said no team last year started 0-2 and made the playoff.
I heard that, but I don't listen to that jab. You know what I'm saying?
So think about it like this: y'all got 1 extra game this year. It's 17 games instead of 16.
Facts. All facts.
I don't know what y'all gonna do with it, but I'm just telling you, it's extra game.
You what? I'd rather take this. I'd rather take this win and then take this dub right here. This is a solid one. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so I'm gonna rate my QB situation right now. Right now, okay. I'm gonna rate it a 1. And then people probably gonna be like, "Oh, what? What?
Yeah, why was you rated a 1? Who are you waiting on 1? Are you rating Wentz a 1?
Look, I'm rating. Well, now I'm not rating Winston. I'm just rating like that collective group that we got, because we truly don't know, to be honest right now, if he gonna play. We truly don't. You get what I'm trying to say? So I already know if he play, bruh, it's not one of his ankles, it's both of his ankles.
We coming for him.
Right. The quarterback play is gonna be on his feet. Like, he's not a running back, but he's also a mobile quarterback. So now he ain't gonna be able to do what he really want to do. He gonna be kind of tender-footed, not really wanting to. So no, you know what I mean?
I get where you're coming from.
I got faith in him, but he ain't playing no games. And I'm not saying that he can't step into the shoes, because I'm a believer of you play with who you got. Step in, you know what I'm saying? Next man up, step in and get tough. That's what I say. But you know, with that rocket arm he got to have some discipline. And I don't know if he got that yet.
That's true.
And Terrell, I don't really know too much about him besides he played for Green Bay. I really don't. You understand? And he on the practice squad and he was, he was with us, but it's like, all right, how much of the playbook you really know? You get what I'm trying to say? At least Easton knows some of the playbook, but I need that when they need to rocket that arm, then do it. So this is why I kind of give it a 1, and maybe that's too low, but I'm keeping it truthful with myself. Like, it's a tough game.
I think y'all need Wentz out there. For one, the main reason why I say that is because it's a division game.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Them count a little, but at the same time, I think where a lot of people fail to realize is division games normally be close no matter what, no matter what the record's looking like. It's just because that team so well. Like, it ain't no secret. Y'all know we bringing Henry to compound y'all.
Correct.
Ain't no secret. But at the same time, how y'all gonna counter that?
Look, we gonna do what we always do. I mean, we can't stop him. Let's be real. I ain't seen a team yet that can stop him. Not for real. But we gonna have to fly to the ball. We're gonna have to not get Henry, and we gonna have to gang tackle. That's it. Then we're gonna have to load that box up, and then hope.
But see, this the thing.
I mean, we're gonna have to hope.
If our offensive coordinator do like he need to, like I want him to.
Yeah.
Because so far I ain't been too impressed with him. But the thing is, we got 2 good receivers. So y'all load that box. Are y'all gonna leave y'all corners on the island?
Look, we gonna have to pick one poison. That's it.
And see, that's the thing. I feel like our offensive coordinator ain't made teams pick that poison yet.
Well, you know what?
You know what I mean? Look, I feel like Seattle, he kind of did it with Seattle. Pick your poison. You know what I mean? First half, it seemed like we got the passing game going with Julio. And then the second half, we just bullied with Henry. And you know what I mean? I don't think they expected that. I didn't expect for Henry to touch the ball that much, but technically Henry touched the ball like 41 times.
I'm gonna tell you what. That's not my business, and that's not my fault. Look, if he don't call the right plays,
you're right.
That
I just want to know what your defense gonna do if he do call the right play.
Look, it's a team sport. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
them cornerbacks, and that's
y'all have the secondary to cover Julio and AJ Brown.
They're gonna have to. They ain't got there is no choice. There is no choice.
Hey, y'all couldn't cover Cooper Kupp last week.
This is what I'm saying. Right? So it's either we gonna cover them too and let the front deal with Henry, which is hard to do by themselves, which is hard to do. I'm not saying that it can't be done. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Or we slow down Henry and we take that gamble.
Yeah, put faith in your corner.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean? My running back ratings about an 8. It's about an 8. You get what I'm trying to say? And I know we got JT and we got Naheem Hines. You know what I mean?
I respect y'all running back.
Yeah, them as a duo is good, but I need Naheem and JT to come through. You get what I'm trying to say?
Like I say, I respect them. I respect your running backs.
We gotta.
I don't expect your running game to. I don't expect y'all to beat us with y'all running game.
I tell you what, if I'm thinking like a coach, you know what I'm saying, knowing who I got at quarterback, I'm gonna lean on the hunt heavy and you know what I'm saying, pick the plays that this quarterback is comfortable with, used to, but he still got to show and prove. So I believe, and in order for us to keep y'all off the field, we got to run the ball, and we got to make first downs, and we got to make touchdowns. Because sometimes we get all the way up there and we don't know how to make touchdowns. It's mind blowing. You know what I mean?
Well, y'all got what his name? Pittman. Y'all got Pittman.
Yeah,
Pittman coming into his zone. He coming into his zone.
He had about 123 yards last game. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy. This my boy right here. That's Zach Pascal. All he do is score tutties, boy. All he do is score tutties. 3 touchdowns.
Y'all got a decent receiving core.
Yeah, I give my receiving core. I'm gonna give him a 7. I give him a 7, and people are like, yo, what you doing? I mean, they got the potential. You know what I'm saying?
They got T.Y. Hill.
We got T.Y., but he's still hurt. You understand what I'm saying? He's still hurt. So we got Pascal. He do a score tutties. We got Pittman coming into his own. I mean, we got Campbell number 1, but boy, his body is soft. I'm sorry, Campbell, I love you, but his body's soft, man. He can't stay off the injury, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But we got that rookie. We got that Bahama sensation, that 1-7. You know what I mean? So that's why I said I'm giving them something because they got potential. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like honestly, I feel like that's where we weak at times. Secondary. My secondary is weak at times. So I feel like if y'all got a shot at beating us, it's gonna have to be with your receivers.
And I think. Well, let me finish my ratings, then I'm gonna give you some more. All right. Okay. My defense, all in all, I'm gonna give them an 8. You know what I'm saying? I love that linebacker core. You know what I'm saying? I love the front. I do. Do I think they need to get a little bit more pressure? Yeah, but it's going, you know what I mean? It's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough. You know? Buck is a savage. The tackling machine is a savage. You know what I'm saying? That 5'3". Savage. Yes, Fabio Freaky, he really, really starting to come into his own. You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
We got the rookie. He needs to show up a little bit. I ain't going to lie to you. He needs to show up a little bit. We got Grover Stewart. I love the name Grover Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Stop him. But he got a hell of a test, boy. He got Henry. What Henry like 6'2", 2 something?
Yeah, Henry like 6'3", 250.
6'3", 250. Boy, that's a whole grown ass bus coming to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So it's definitely gonna be a test, but I'm definitely giving them an 8. The secondary is why, you know, like the secondary, like kind of like yours, but they shaky. They shaky, boy. They shaky.
Yeah.
It's my team, but they shaky a little bit. They shaky.
Yeah.
When you like it's proven in these last 2 games. You had 2 receivers go over 100 yards. I believe they went 2 of them went over 150 yards. And they not.
Don't worry, Tyler Lockett did the same thing last week against us.
They not and some people gonna get mad at me. They not Julio Jones material, and people like, well, Julio Jones may be washed out. Still, man, they not Julio Jones. Like,
I don't think Julio washed yet.
I don't either. But they not Julio Jones. Like, they not Julio Jones material. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you got if I remember correctly, Campbell is a speedster though. He get down that field.
Campbell is a speedster. I'm all about that.
Nah, you know what I mean? Like I said, my secondary breaking down. If you pay attention to the last week against Seattle, I think we broke down like 3 times and gave up passes over 50 yards.
I hope that happens.
Nah, I ain't saying that. I don't hope nothing. Nah, I don't hope that happens. No.
But look, Kiki, if he ain't on the field, then he can't produce.
That's true too.
I gotta have players as much as that's my man's in them.
Yeah.
But if you can't stay healthy, you can't produce for me on the field. And I'm not saying that he's not a good player. He's a good player. Got potential. But the injuries he got bad luck, man. He got bad luck. Do you know what I'm saying?
It be like that. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he caught that pass. I was like, oh yeah. And then he came out the game. I was like, what happened? And then I found out he got an abdomen problem or something going on. I was like, oh man. But it was a hit though. It was a hit. So
yeah.
But look, he's stronger than me. Because look, I would have dropped the ball. I would have dropped the ball. I would have.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Look. I know where I stand at, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? My offensive line, I'm gonna rate my offensive line, man. As of right now. And people gonna hate me. My offensive line right now, they're about a 5, man. They're about a Look, let me tell you, man.
Y'all got what y'all got? Y'all got that dude.
Look,
Quinn Nelson.
We got Fisher that just came back. We got Big Q. We got Glow. You know what I'm saying? The right guard is out. You know what I'm saying? We got the I forgot his name, but like it just they ain't showed me enough yet. Like, and I know they want to get some tough defenses. So I got it. I promise you. They want to get some tough defenses. And Big Q, like, he did his thing going against Mr. Donaldson.
Yeah.
Not Mr. Donald. You know what I mean? But right now, they're 5 only because I know they're 9-10. But right now, like you look, the quarterbacks he was dancing back there for 2 games. He was dancing back there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't be mad. Like how you want a guy to produce when basically he always got somebody in his face. Like that man Wentz played with his heart out. He played for the team.
Yeah.
But you gotta give him some time. So right now, they're 5. And I love my offensive line. But they got to do better. Like, I know they can do better. And I know they want to get some tough opponents. And we're gonna have a dynamic duo on that left side once again, once they really start gelling. And it's only the 3rd game. It's only
right
the
now,
3rd
y'all offensive line better than ours.
Well, look, I'll take that. Because look, with whatever quarterback we got back
there.
He
got sacked like 6 times week 1. He got sacked like 6 times. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he took no sacks last week. But week 1, he took like 6 of them. Actually, I take it back. I want to say he took a sack last week. He did.
I know Carson Wentz got sacked the last game like 4, maybe 3, 4 times. It was something like he got sacked like maybe 2 or 3 times, but he got hit like 16, 17 times.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad, right?
So that means like he didn't get sacked because he threw the ball away or he got rid of the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If not, that would have been 12 sacks, 13 sacks. So
hopefully we can come pick a couple of them up.
No. Don't be putting that thing in the air.
Listen.
Don't be put in the air.
The AFC South is the Titans division to lose.
Wait a minute. Look, I got my big boy chain on, goddammit. You see this? My big boy chain.
The AFC South is the Titans to lose. Look, it's plain and simple. We are the defending AFC champions, AFC South champions.
Correct. Y'all are. Y'all are.
It would have to be ours to lose.
It would be yeah. You're right. And this is facts. This is facts, y'all. So it is yours to lose. But you talking like y'all finna walk away with it. Hold up, bro.
I don't think we're gonna have a major problem getting.
Well, look.
I can't honestly, to be honest with you, I can't really see us going. I can't really see us losing more than 2 games in the division. And that's me I'm being nice when I say that. Because if you think about it, last year we didn't lose number 1 game in the division.
In the division.
Yeah,
true.
In the AFC.
Yeah. True.
I'm about to say, wait. I'm being nice and saying 2 games this year because I kind of like what Houston got going on down there. Tyrod Taylor can stay healthy.
Let's go back a couple of minutes. Who y'all lose to though?
We lost to y'all.
Oh, say it. Yeah. I just want to know.
We did lose y'all. But what did we do the second time?
No facts. Yeah. We lost to y'all.
We did you dirty. So
yeah, it was. You know what? And it's always a split. It is. Yeah. It's always a split. And that's
I think we're gonna win both of them this year though.
Yeah, you lying out your tail, boy. You like what? You like. Look.
Listen. Is Carson Wentz better than Phillip Rivers?
Ooh. Is Carson Wentz better than Phillip Rivers? No. And I'm saying that because Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer in my books, in my eyes.
He might be.
All right. But hear me out.
I know he might. I give him his credit.
Hear me out. They different though. You understand? Is he better he's better because he's got the record behind it. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, if they both came in the same year at the same time, to be honest with you, I think hold on. I'll be honest with you. I think still stat wise, I think Phillip Rivers might be over him. But you know, Wentz had them 2 years where he was damn near unstoppable. What happened? He got injured again and again. So this is what I'm
wasting some good years. Wasting some good years.
This is what I'm saying. So is he better? I don't think he's better, but but they different. They definitely different. They definitely different. I don't think they play the game the same. You know what I'm saying?
I got a follow-up question for you.
Well, say less. Look,
Can Wentz lead y'all to the division title? I mean, not to the division crown. Can he lead y'all there? Not necessarily winning the AFC, but can he lead y'all to win the AFC South, our division?
If he can stay healthy, yes. If he can stay healthy, yes.
I expect for you to say that. I expect for you to say your quarterback can lead y'all there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I didn't, then you know what I'm saying? He's not a captain for no reason. We ain't give him that seat for no reason. But no, definitely, if he can stay healthy, yeah, that game, even though we took a loss last week, he showed me like he about this team. Yeah. Forget what you heard about, you know what I'm saying, all this and all that. He about this team. Like, I seen him on the sidelines. Like, I felt his pain. Like, he was like, yo, I can't finish this game.
Yeah, I seen that too. I
like, give him credit. I can't finish this game, Doc.
But y'all knew he was injury prone before he came.
This is and that was a gamble. But we was also look, we was also betting. Look, the offensive line didn't let Phillip Rivers get dirty not at all too much last year. So now you got a mobile quarterback. It was like, oh, but at the same time, we had a whole left tackle issue. That, you know what I mean? So I don't blame it on the offensive line. I blame it on the defense. That was just better than our offensive line. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So do I believe that he could take us in that direction?
If Easton didn't have to come in that game, I think y'all could have won. If Easton didn't have to come in.
I'd say, you know what?
Easton came in the game and then he tried one of the best corners in the game.
I said it on my last podcast. I didn't hear Ramsey's name the whole game. I didn't hear Ramsey's name the whole game.
Wentz was smart. He was smart. Easton came in and tried one of the best in the game.
So, and
I don't know why he did that, but we saw we seen how the results played out.
This is why I say he got the rocket on, but I don't know that decision making ain't there. And it's not that Wentz is afraid, but when you play the game for a minute, you know players like, all right, look, man, we're gonna keep it on the left side.
Y'all playing smart.
We're not really gonna throw in his direction if we don't need to. No, sir. Like we know what he come with. And he a snack talker too? No, we're gonna have to hear that for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You
know he gonna say so.
So no, you know what I mean?
Don't worry, we got him on our schedule too.
So it's definitely I was like, well, there go the game. It is what it is. So can he take us? I believe so. If he stay healthy, he can. But here's the question though. Here's the question. Can your team, do you think your team got what it takes for real, with the schedule to make it to the promised lands? And that's beating Buffalo and that's beating Kansas City.
I do.
All right, give me a breakdown.
With Buffalo, honestly, I think Buffalo probably got one of the easiest schedules. So I'm not gonna go out and say, oh, I think Titans gonna be the number 1 seed and all that. I'm not gonna say that because I know for a fact we got a dog fight. But I feel like we can beat any one of them teams come playoff time. I feel like we can beat them in the regular season.
Okay.
We beat Buffalo. We embarrassed Buffalo last year. But you know what I mean. I know people gonna be like, "Oh, well, that was last year." I don't really think Buffalo offensively. I don't think Buffalo got better. I think, you know what I mean. Maybe they did. I take that back. Maybe they did. It looked like they got a running back now. Their defense is good, but what I have noticed is with Josh Allen, if you get him rattled, he's just gonna come and try to throw the ball to Stephon Diggs. That's his bailout plan.
That's a good bailout plan, though.
It is. But even if you pay attention last year when he got rattled against us, he kept trying to dump it to Diggs. I think we ended up with like 2-3 picks that game.
So I mean, what you think overall? Like, you think y'all got what it take though? I mean,
I definitely do. I do. It's gonna be a battle. You know what I mean? AFC always gonna be a battle. There's plenty of great teams in the AFC, but I definitely think if we can stay healthy, I definitely think we can battle with any team in the AFC.
I got you. I got you, and that's respect for real. I mean,
you know what I mean? They added an extra game now, so I want to see how the different coaches gonna manage their players with them adding this extra game, and then you got the playoffs.
Right,
people gonna be tired.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, I'm a firm believer that this is the NFL, and any team can beat any team any given Sunday. You get what I'm trying to say? I do. Now, the way some of the things stack up, like, boy, nah, you probably not gonna win, but still, I believe they not players for nothing. Like, they didn't look, they ain't no chumps. You get what I'm saying? Like, they made it to the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's best on best. So I'm a firm believer of any team can beat any team on Sunday. You know what I mean?
Supposed to make it?
Yeah. I'm gonna support the horseshoe all the way. Whether we 0-15.
You can support, but the question was, do you think they're gonna make it to the promised land?
I'll tell you what.
Or do you think they can make it?
Okay. Do I think that they make it to the Super Bowl? When you say promised land, you talking about Super Bowl, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. No, I don't think we got enough to make it to the Super Bowl. But do we got enough heart and do we got enough balanced players all around? Yes. But gotta stay healthy and play calling gotta get better.
I agree.
Look, I don't make the big bucks. I don't make them calls. But the play calling gotta get a little better. Because we went down the field on the Rams. We went down the field.
Yeah.
You feel me? We went down the field 2 or 3 times and came up. We only scored like once, I believe. So that's why I said it gives me hope. You understand? Yeah. But people got to stay healthy. Quarterback situation got to get better.
That's the key. Yeah. That's the key.
Do I think we make it to the promised land or in that direction with Easton? No, I don't. It got to be number 2.
Yeah,
it got to be number 2 behind the ball. You understand?
I agree with you on that.
Got to be. But yo, we're gonna do a little. I'm gonna call it smacks and facts. It's gonna be like a question drill. All right. Okay. And look, we not promoting no drinking on this thing. Okay, we not. I'm gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you got to pick one or the other.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you be like, I don't want to answer that, then you got to take a sippy sip.
Okay.
All right.
We can do that.
And it's gonna look. It might be a little random. It might be football related. It ain't gonna be nothing personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? We homies. I ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
All right. So here we go. Here go the first one. You got to pick one. Who's y'all better receiver? Julio, number 2, or Brown, number 11? Got to pick one.
I would say Julio. That's a Hall of Fame wide receiver.
All right. I got you. Memphis, Knoxville, or Nashville?
Memphis, my home. Memphis, my home.
All right. You ready for the next one? You sure?
I'm ready.
You got Mr. Henry. All right. If he go down, if Mr. Henry go down, name me, because I don't know who y'all got in your squad. Who's the next running back? Who's your probably like y'all next two running backs, and which one is better for the job? If Henry go down, I'm not wishing no bad will on him, but your two next ones, which one is better? Which one is better?
We got McNichols, and we got Evans.
Boy, I don't even know who that is either.
They don't really get no touches like that.
Oh, we already know.
Come in on third down. He normally come in on third down because Henry don't really be on the field on third down. So McNichols normally come in. But if I had to choose between the two, I would have to go with McNichols. And the reason why I would have to go with McNichols because Evans, he always hurt. He always injured. Like I said, McNichols, he normally be on the field on third down. So I know he can receive, he can run it, but at the same time, I feel like we in a bad position either way. But if I had to choose, I got to go with McNichols.
All right. I got you. Dark liquor or light liquor?
I'm a light guy. I like the vodka.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the vodka. My blue juice got a little in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
I already know what your answer gonna be for this one. Who gonna win, Tennessee or the Colts?
Tighten up.
I don't think so. All right.
I don't think it's gonna be a close game.
Ooh, boy.
Because you think about it, we haven't played a good game yet.
I think it's gonna be it's either gonna be real sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody just scoring. Or hold up. Or it's gonna be one-sided. That's what I think. It's gonna be either real sloppy where the score is like in the 30s and you know what I'm saying, somebody win by like 3-4 points, or it's gonna be one-sided and it's gonna be a blowout. That's what I truly think. But let me get back to the drill though.
Okay.
All right. I already knew you was gonna say Tennessee. I already knew. Would you rather be an ace or a quad?
Ace.
Look, I didn't even know why you had to think about that one. Boy, you said that shit.
Ace lead the way.
Okay, that's what they say. Well, hey. Look, that's what they say. All right, man.
Somebody got to lead the pack, right?
You right. You were right, man. But look, man, I appreciate the time, man. I appreciate you doing this for me, man. I really do. And look, man, when we face off the next time, I'm gonna be at the game during Halloween. I'm gonna be in Tennessee. No, I'm gonna be in correction. I'm not. I'm gonna be in Indianapolis. So I'm definitely going to YouTube it and everything. I'm gonna give you a little shout out. You know what I mean? Because we playing your team. My hometown, but look, I appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? You know your family. Whatever you need, I got you. Vice versa.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, man, this is Jose Fuego Ortiz, Out of the Shoot COLTZ podcast, and we out this Joan. Peace out, everybody, but stay blessed.
Yes, sir.